everyone, this is Daniel Scranton, and I'm going to channel the Arcturian Council. Well, the Arcturian Council. Well, pleased to connect. We are very happy to report that you all are affecting humanity's trajectory in a significant way with the healing energy and compassion that you show towards your fellow humans. We know that it can be hard to see the positive effects of what you all have been doing for your fellow humans. But remember that the shifts in the physical realm are always the ones that take the most amount of time on your world. The shifting of the energy can happen immediately. And yet you will still see a lag time between that shift in the energy and the effects on the physical realm. And so we ask that you be patient with this recovery period. Be patient with the results of your efforts. We know that some were expecting there to be some immediate results in the physical realm from all of the healing energy, prayers, thoughts, and meditations that have occurred in the past 48 hours. You are going to see the positive effects of your handiwork eventually, but it will take time. In the meantime, we can all continue to celebrate the way humans have been supporting other humans through this pandemic. We can feel the love that has been generated for those areas of the world that have been hit the hardest by the virus. We also see a great uptick in the amount of compassion that is being felt for the elderly and the more sick. People in your population. And that is very encouraging. Now, as you move forward, you might be asking yourself what more you can do to help. Continue to focus on using this time that you have to go within and process what you need to process. Use this time to let go of that which is no longer serving you, so that you can let in more of the higher frequency energies that are bombarding planet Earth at this time. Your fellow humans will continue to tug at your heartstrings. And you will be able to answer the call with more of the unconditional love of Source that flows through you so easily when you are called forth to be the light that humanity needs. you can see all that is happening right now as a practice round for the completion of the shift in consciousness. Because there will be certain members of society that will need more help with that transition. There will be individuals who will be having a much harder time than those of you who are awake and have been working on yourselves, and they will need your help. The help that you are providing humanity now is something that you will want to build upon in the coming months and years. As you continue to see where your light is needed on earth, and you continue to provide what humanity is asking for. As far as we are concerned, this practice run for the completion of the shift has gone spectacularly well. And we are very encouraged by what we are seeing and feeling there on your world. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. Hi everyone. Thank you for watching my video. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a great weekend. We certainly did here. More interactions between Talea and Kalyandra. Yesterday I brought Talea over, and she's big on pointing, so she pet Kalyandra like this with her finger. And then today she's sitting over here where there's a little high chair seat attached to the table. And Kalyandra's over here, and I'm sitting here in the middle. And my wife's over there somewhere in the kitchen. And at some point, Kalyandra decided she wanted to go outside. So she got up and she walked across the table, and she came down right next to where Talea was sitting, and that really scared her. So we had that little incident today. And then tonight on the couch, Kalyandra came and sat behind my head. And Talea's sitting next to me on the couch, and she's really just fascinated by Kalyandra tonight. Just couldn't get enough of her, and trying to see around me to see Kalyandra. It was really cute. So they're starting to get more acquainted with one another. My two babies raised Kalyandra that was a home birth, Kalyandra, and Talea was a home birth. Weather continues to suck here on Maui, but we made it out into the forest. We had to cut it short though, because it started raining on us, and got my smoothies made for the week, and more coconuts. Got the coconuts organized, and got a lot done today. We're always very productive here in this house, and there's always a million things to do. But when you go out into nature, you don't see really any evidence of the virus. People are fine. They're not wearing masks. They're talking to each other. Oh, when we go to Thompson Road, people do tend to keep a distance because you'll be walking this way, they'll be walking that way. And there is that 6-foot thing people tend to respect. Oh, and I did see a guy with a mask on. He seemed very unhappy the other day. But when you go to the forest, you don't see any of that. So what's going on here? I've got Ascending to the Fifth Dimension course in the description. That's what this means. Look down below the video in the description for what I'm talking about. There's a link to that. There's a link to get a personalized mantra from any of the beings I channel. There's a link to the new beginner's channeling class that I'll be doing on the 22nd, as well as many other links down there in the description if you want to check out. I'm working on my 4th book right now, getting it ready to be PDF'd and all that stuff by my guy who does that, and he'll make the cover for it, and I'll get it off to Amazon and be selling the ebook on my website. So that's exciting. All Arcturian Council quotes from, it's almost been 4 years now since I've been channeling them for these daily messages. Before that it was Pleiadians and Kuan Yin and Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, the creators, the Hathors, a whole host. If you've never explored my channel, this YouTube channel, there's thousands of videos from when I started doing this about 8 years ago on here. So check them out. Check out some of the classic creators' quotes I did. I call them quotes, because I'm channeling them. I put them in quotes because I'm wanting to give credit to them. They're the ones who come up with this stuff, and it comes through me, and I do my best to find the perfect wording and phrasing, doing the best I can. Anyway, that's why I call them quotes. That's all I got. I'm going to go watch Better Call Saul. I hope you guys are well and staying safe. I love you guys. Blessings to you and yours. Namaste. I'll be back here tomorrow night for more, so subscribe wherever that button is if you haven't already. And aloha.